So I was looking around the other day, and I saw this, and I just had to get it, and now I'm going to review it for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, that's right. Another one of these. So like I was saying, the other day well, I guess it was longer than the other day, but the other day I was looking at the computer, just seeing what was out there, and I saw Revoltech Gamera 95 to be exact, Guardian of the Universe, which was in that movie. And so I thought, give it a shot, see what it's like, and it's actually really cool. The first time I'd ever heard about Revoltech was about a year ago, and at the time I only knew of, like, Baragon and maybe a few other things. And I wasn't really all that interested. But it turns out they made more than just Baragon. They made other things, too. One of which was Gamera. And to tell you the truth, this guy is actually pretty cool. He's insanely articulated. I mean, I'm not joking. You can have him peering down at people, scaring the heck out of everybody. You can have him just, saying hey. And a plethora of other moves. That's all because of Revoltech's new kind of cool thing that they kind of invented on their own. That's some sort of a revolving joint, which means that he can literally do any pose ever. Literally, he can just be sitting there telling you all about it. The detailing on this guy is amazing too. I mean, it's awesome looking. Even inside his mouth is very, very individually sculpted like that. The face looks amazing, so does the skin right down to the very wrinkle. And the feet too. The only thing I can find that's not aesthetically pleasing to the eye is the little ball joints in between the hinges here and other points, other various points as well. And that can kind of get in the way, but not too much for me anyway. This guy also comes with a bunch of other little junk that's kind of neat, but I don't really care much for it. But it does come with different things that you can make him look, put in different poses, even more different poses. I mean, different. First off, they give you these two extra pairs of fists, which are kind of cool, and you can just pop them right on there and you can have fists. Or you can change it up. You can have them doing that one thing that gangsters do when they're about to, break somebody's legs. I'm gonna make mincemeats out of yous. Or you can rip off his bottom half and give him that effect of flying, which is admittedly very cool. Or for the ultimate effect, you could jam a ball of fire in his mouth to look like some awesome Gamera action. Oh yeah. So seemingly, this Gamera is almost the perfect thing you could ever have if you're a Gamera fan or a Kaiju fan. And he pretty much is for the most part, except for one obvious default, and that's... he's kind of small. I mean, I'm not kidding. He is, like, very, very small. Very, very small, very compact. But it does make for a nice little package, and, I mean, it's not like he's that bad. It's, good things come in small packages, as you may know. And while there may not be much of a future for the sci-fi Revoltech line, seeing as how they can't exactly get copyrights to every science fiction kaiju there is, including Godzilla himself, there are however, some very cool ones out there right now, and possibly some more on the way. If there are, I would love to have them, possibly. There is, however, another downside, and that is how expensive they are, including this guy, who is one of the cheaper ones out there. But they can get very expensive and very high up there for a figure that is pretty small and maybe not quite worth their weight in gold. But if you believe they are, then I would definitely support you in this idea to get it, because it would definitely be worth your buy. I definitely suggest you get this. Of course, since Bandai will be coming out with their own superposable line, I might wait on that and see how those are going to be, seeing as how they won't be quite that expensive either. Just to see. But for me, I may be getting another Revoltech in the soon future, and if I do, you will be there to see what I think. But as for Gamera, 10 out of 10. Awesome. So until next time, I'm Creature Hunt Guy, and this is Gamera, Guardian of the Universe, and I'll see you later.